Welcome to the Darrel Long Show, bringing you the best in commentary, vlogs, video essays, and reactions.
All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get directly into this one, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Darrel Long Show, hosted by your boy, Darrel Long. I'm going to try to keep this and every other video moving forward very clear, very concise, and we don't want any curse words or stuff like that because we don't want to mess up the monetization. All right. But if you guys are here, welcome back to another episode of the Darrel Long channel, hosted by me, Darrel Long. Today's topic is going to be Myron Gaines being exposed as a racist during his recent Karmelo Anthony debate with Team Fatty on the Team Fatty YouTube channel. Let's go check that video out right now. I'm getting directly into it. Let's see what happened.
Hang on. And so my refutation to the claim was, you don't have any evidence that that's true. And he didn't. Yes. And he didn't. And neither do you.
But you said, Andrew, you say that about everything. So hold on real quick, though. Hold on quick. What racist people will say and what certain type of people will say, hey, those kids are black.
You guys like the hoodie? Separated by race, united by racism, because we're tired of these fucking retarded ass niggas, man, fucking up our country.
Separated by race, united by racism. This is the same man that has been embarrassed multiple times by white men. That's why I don't understand about Myron. You have been embarrassed by white men. White men have told you they don't want you in their fucking country. And yet you be around this bitch acting like they didn't say that. Like they didn't say they didn't want you in their country. You feel me? Let's go.
Fucking up everything. Hoodie in stores, niggas. Yeah, I'll jump in there. Give me one sec, guys. The thing is that they're using fucking StreamYard, so I got to figure out how to get this shit on for y'all niggas.
So you don't know how to use StreamYard now? Even if you streaming, you don't know how to use StreamYard? You got all that equipment in there and you still don't know how to use StreamYard? Come on, bro. You got to grow the fuck up. Let me move my... You gotta grow up, bro, because at the end of the day, only thing I saw was you being racist and you basically shitting on that nigga Fatty. And I try to tell him, maybe he don't care, but I care about respect, bro. I don't want people around me that feel like they can be disrespectful just because. I don't want niggas around me that feel like they can come around and treat me any kind of way. And they only talk to Fatty that kind of way because they look at him and they see somebody who they don't respect. They see a small YouTube channel. They see somebody who in their mind, he is a underling. And to me, that's crazy because we should be working on just making content together. That's what it should be on. It should just be about making content and having two different points being addressed. But instead, they love to remind black people that you are beneath them, that you're not aware of what you're talking about, that you're not educated enough to talk about certain topics. And because the untouchable dude, he from Portugal, Myron is calling him a foreigner. Meanwhile, Myron is also a foreigner. So that part confused me as well. All right, let's go back to the video.
All right. So let me figure out how I'm gonna get this shit real quick. But I'll share a screen while I figure this out for you guys.
Black boy,
I'm gonna have to turn my camera off for a second, chat. So I'm still here, don't worry.
I sent Myron the link, just something that's hyper specific based on a claim which is designed to impugn somebody. So if you were to say, Andrew, the reason that your son went off and shot this guy is because you taught him how to hunt, I think that claim bears some sort of evidence for it because it's an impugning claim. Now,
Man, arguing with Andrew Wilson about Carmelo Anthony is a waste of time. This is a man who is a known racist. This is a man who has over and over and over and over and over again shown us that he don't care about black people. He think that black people are the worst people in America. He loved to use stereotypes about us that are inherently racist and have historical racial context to them. So to me, he's just another racist white man that comes in these conversations posing like he's intelligent, but in actuality, he's really just racist.
You're right. Generally speaking, if two guys were walking down the street, two kids, when they had shotguns on their back, and someone
This
said,
is not, and friends,
I bet their dad taught them how to
the link
hunt,"
is for
I'd probably say,
Myron. The people that are flogging, please just stay down, please.
"What's
I
up,
appreciate
Myron?
it.
How you doing, man?"
And thank you very much, Myron, for being here.
What's
I'm
up,
saying
guys?
that- How you doing, sir? Thank you very much for being on the show. It's not important because he's an educated guest. I don't know why you guys keep debating. He's a guest. He's an educated guest.
No.
Usually, one second, Ali. Usually,
No,
when
hey,
you are
Fatty, just
around,
for you,
Ali,
Fatty, just Fatty, please. No, that's the problem I have with Andrew. When Andrew uses that rhetoric when he wants somebody to prove something, but
No, I
nobody
know.
has to prove that.
No,
that's
Ali,
what
but
Andrew
Ali,
does
but
with
Ali,
everything.
please. That's my point.
Yes.
Think about it. This is the debate thing. Prove your claim. We can prove it. He's an educated guest. Just like when y'all talk about the black community and you say this is these baby mamas and this is these black people, y'all don't have no proof because that black person that is bad might be watching a YouTuber and he's taking influence from Andrew and Fatty. Like, he's an educated guest, just like you talk about the black community, and all you do is educated guess because you can prove that that baby mama, that the man who's absent caused that kid to be ABC. We
Those are
can
never
do.
claims I made.
We can do. There's a point. It's not important. We can do educated guess too. The prove it shit is just a debate, bro. Type of prove
Yeah,
it.
but I
We're
don't
just
you
having.
think-
But see, that's another thing, Portugal. He don't even respect you enough to allow you to finish your statements on his platform. To me, that would be disrespectful, just period. Andrew Wilson is not somebody who is a true debater. Andrew Wilson is somebody who, especially when he's talking to African Americans, he speaks to African Americans in a very what's the right word? He speaks to African Americans like African Americans are beneath him. You get what I'm saying? He's not going to genuinely have a genuine conversation with you. That's the kind of person he is. He really believes that black people are not intelligent, and this is why he speaks against Carmelo Anthony. He don't really have no genuine conversations about what happened to Austin Metcalf. He just really has chosen to be a racist. That's the way I see Andrew.
Don't you think it's unreasonable to say, well, but Andrew, you're doing this too? It's like, when am I doing this? When am I saying these things? What are you talking about?
I just think that it's not important. Like, we're dying on a hill that is not significant. Myron, and I want King because King is then talk.
Right, I'm going to grab a pack of smokes real quick. I'll be right back.
Thank you very much. Chocolate, please. No, not the other ones. Myron, I know that you are watching the show and all that. Before you actually make a statement, I have a question for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you made this statement when those people were calling you like racial slurs, that if they did that to your face, you do what? Like, what is the moral high ground that you have for literally like tell that kid that if you do this to me or what? Like, what is the difference between both of the cases?
I don't really understand your question.
So there was like people are
of course you don't understand it, and it may be partially due to him being a foreigner. Hold on, my mama called him. Hey Ma, I'm on a live stream, so don't say nothing, but what's up? I can't really speak right now.
Well,
don't say nothing. I just told you I'm on a live stream. It's recorded to YouTube. I'm gonna call you back. Is there anything you wanted specifically?
you need to call me by ASAP.
Just text me, Ma. I promise you, it's probably not that important. Just text me.
I just told you to call me, okay? That's all I got to say. Bye.
Nah. My mama, she called me the other day talking about something. You know they recalled all the wipes and they recalled all these diapers, so the diapers giving the babies rat. I said, Ma, come on now. Damn. Now again, to the point, Team Portugal was saying that if Myron can tell black people when black people call him racist, if you say that to me, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. I'm going to physically harm you. There is no difference from what you would say, Myron, in that situation versus what you would, versus what Karmelo told Austin Metcalf. Austin Metcalf was told, put your hands on me and fuck around and find out. Myron Gaines tell black people, come and say that racist shit to me in person and fuck around and find out. They are the same exact situations. But let's go.
Accusing you on X, like you say, words shouldn't matter. People shouldn't be riled up when people get in each other's faces and all that. And then, like, you have videos, or especially a particular video where you are talking about people that are kind of like harassing you, and you are saying, if y'all did this to me, I will do that to y'all. Like, what is, like, why do you get the benefit of the doubt and you get sympathy from people? Yeah, this is clearly acceptable. And when something happens like this, you kind of like fall back and you don't understand the reaction to what caused that.
I don't know what particular instance you're talking about specifically. I don't know. But what I will say is I think, violence should be avoided at almost every situation and should only be used as a last resort to defend yourself from.
And that's where you fucked up. You see, my Portuguese rival, we may not be as big as Myron or, Kevin Samuels. But I'm going to say this. We know how to take clips of what the fuck y'all said and use it against you. I haven't seen this video, right? But I know my rival. I know Portugal. If he asked you a question about violence, he probably already has a clip of you saying what he accused you of saying. And now you on here saying violence should be used as a last resort no matter what. I promise you, he about to go into what he called the fatty files. He gonna pull a fucking clip of you doing the exact opposite of what you just said. Let me enjoy this blunt because I know it's about to get good.
Obviously some kind of serious bodily injury or death.
Yeah, but so once again, friends, I don't want y'all to think this is ambush or something. I want y'all to own your words and be consistent. Let's see what happened there.
The truth, even if it doesn't fucking benefit me. It does not benefit me to say anything negative about blacks. It does not benefit me to be critical of Islam. It doesn't. And as a matter of fact, I get a lot of hate for it. I got these stupid ass Pakistani dirty niggas in my chat talking about haram this, haram that. You're a kafir that, murtad, all these other bitch ass shit that if they had told me this shit in person, I'll fucking punch them. Call me murtad to my face, I'll fucking knock you out. Extremely disrespectful shit that they would never fucking say to me in person. Ever. Because they know that it would be.
Doesn't that contradict what you said? That
no, I'm glad that you.
No, it absolutely contradicted everything he just said, Portugal. I know he had it. I knew this nigga. I know the nigga had the shit ready. It contradicts everything he just said. Because if he's on here saying violence should be used at the very last resort, but then you come on here saying, hey, if you just say, you called me a fucking racist, Ethiopian or whatever, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. Big Myron. Big fucking Myron. But when it comes to this situation, because you want to make it seem like Karmelo should have never used violence, now you're going to say violence should be a last resort at all times. Got it. Good job, my Portuguese rival. Good job, sir.
I'm glad that you brought that up. So that's in context of a lot of people. I get death threats all the fucking time, obviously, by being the person I am and having the views that I have. So
no, I'm glad you said that, right? Being the racist man that you are and the views about racism that you have, yes, you're going to get death threats, et cetera, because you promote racism and you exude racist ideology. That is your problem, sir.
This was during a period where I was talking and being critical about praying at Times Square being like retarded and not an intelligent thing to do in the United States.
And then he disrespecting your show, Portugal, because we're not supposed to use certain words on YouTube. And he knows this because his channel is demonetized. And the reason why he is demonetized and he wasn't allowed to come back to YouTube like I was is because of his views. He continuously breaks YouTube guidelines by coming on here spewing racist, hateful, violent, dangerous rhetoric.
So that's what I was referring to. And obviously I get hundreds, if not thousands of death threats from weirdos from all different walks of life, whether it's, you know, angry Muslims, angry blacks, angry, you know, the Jews. Everybody gets pissed off at me for the views that I have. So that's what I was referring to, is like, that's in context of also people giving me death threats all the time, which I get all the time. So that's what I'm saying. But like, but me to just like knock them out only for that, or to, you know, to have some type of altercation for that, you know, you could get angry a little bit or whatever. But honestly, would I really hit somebody over some words? More than likely, unless they were like attacking me or I felt like I was in some imminent danger, probably not. Right.
And
But it's important to understand that that was in context of me getting hundreds of death threats from these fucking guys. Because I think people know when you talk about the Muslims, and Andrew.
But again, you're talking about death threats online. You was willing to make a threat against somebody's life because they made a death threat to you online. Karmelo was in person surrounded by 5 white thugs who was surrounding him and verbally assaulting him. So yes, he feared for his life, because in the history of our country, that looks like you're about to lose your life. You're surrounded by 5 white men. They're angry. They're yelling at you. They're berating you. You look like you're about to lose your life. He could have easily became Emmett Till. He could have easily became Yusuf Hawkins. Easily. So he preserved himself, and he used self-defense to do so.
Talk about this. If you criticize them, they come at you crazy.
One second, friends. Let
always
him land,
got
please.
these other extenuating circumstances that make it okay for y'all. I don't understand that.
Did I stab someone in the chest or punch somebody? I did it.
I will be doing a separate video for Taz versus Andrew Wilson. And what the Taz versus Andrew Wilson video confirmed for me is that Taz is just a better debater than people give him credit for. People don't want to give him credit because he's not walking around with a fancy studio and a fucking Maybach. But if you put that man in a ring against the best ones I know, good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck. I don't know if that nigga Taz secretly went to Harvard. I don't know if that nigga secretly graduated from MIT, but that nigga is sharp as a motherfucking samurai's blade. Okay? That nigga is just as sharp as the Shogun's blade. Good luck.
1 second, friends. 1 second. So, but that was not the context at all. You were reacting to people in your chat.
I'm telling you what was going on.
Myron, I know.
I'm telling you what was going on during that period of time that led to that. Okay. You're not the one getting hundreds, if not thousands of death threats. You're not the one people say.
But it doesn't matter because you still wanted to use violence. And again, you know, sometimes Portugal get on my nerves, but a lot of the times, and part of the reason why I lay off of the bullshit, like people wanting to go against him now and all that shit, I don't want nothing to do with that, because at the end of the day, sometimes he come on here, and for one, the nigga not even in America, bro. He not even in America, but he still got more common sense than some of y'all Americans. That shit be baffling me. Cause bro don't like me, I don't like bro. You know what I'm saying? Our teams don't like each other. Our ideologies are different. So naturally we're gonna have conflict. But I don't hate that nigga. And y'all niggas be putting me in a situation where I gotta defend that nigga. Press play on this shit, bro. This shit's crazy. Y'all niggas, America gotta do better. We should not be out debated by somebody from Portugal. We are America. Damn.
Sending your address to you saying, oh, I know where you're at, whatever. I literally get calls all night from weirdos. You're not getting that. So I'm telling you, that's what was going through my mind. That was what was going on when I said that. Now, obviously, if I were...
I get those kind of calls all the time, Myron. I just literally had, and I got it on video. I just, edited, but I got Lucky Baby Daddy calling me just a few weeks ago. Ho ass nigga. Yeah, I got your address, cuz. You live here, don't you? Yeah, what's up, cuz? Yeah, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? So it happens all the time, bro. Like, stop complaining. It happens all the time to everybody. The one thing I will say about Portugal and all of our beef, he never came out saying, yeah, I will fuck Darrel up. As a matter of fact, before we was beefing, he used to come out and say, You American niggas are not on shit. Darrel Long has talked about all of your families, and you haven't done shit. You are pussy. You are a bitch. And I'll be sitting there listening like, man, I mean, that nigga got a point. Yeah. Listen, bro, I'm somebody that love America. I'm from Michigan. We love the Second Amendment. You know what I'm saying? We are some, freedom of speech heathens. Second Amendment heathens. We love that shit. However, it is getting bad when Americans are getting out debated by a motherfucker who not even from here, don't know the laws, never voted, but somehow, some way, he know more than all these motherfuckers outside of Taz. That's crazy, bro.
Some kind of altercation.
Fantastic. Shout out to Fantastic.
With someone and he said, "Oh, you're a mortal, blah, blah, blah," I'd probably walk away. People have talked shit to me in person before, and I'll be like, all right, bro, if you're not going to do nothing, get the fuck out of here. And I'll just walk away. I typically try to de-escalate situations, not escalate.
Sure. I just wanted consistency because once again,
can I take you to task on this here, Fatty?
Oh, absolutely.
What's the contradiction? Even if it was the case that Myron, hang on. Let me ask a question.
Sure.
Even if it was the case that Myron here said that violence should always be the last resort, but he resorted to violence himself as the first resort, what's the actual contradiction there?
Is because he made a definitive statement. He said that we shouldn't do that over words. And in this video, like I am showing y'all, he says that about words. Is people in the chat?
Contradiction.
No, 1 second. Hey, Andrew, let's strip down the debate thing. I don't know if it's a contradiction. I don't know if it's hypocritical. I know that 1 second. I know that one statement cancels the other. It can, like you know, the laws of logic. It can be both, right? One is one, and the other one is a one. If these men
violate the law of excluded middle.
So it doesn't. Well, 1 second. So is the law of contradiction, right? Is the law of identity, and is the what is the last law?
The one I just said, law of excluded middle.
Okay, law of excluded middle. He said it. He said right now.
Yeah, but I need you to listen to what I'm saying.
No, let me just play what he said.
Man, this nigga Andrew be trying to talk around too much shit, bro. Stop letting him do that to you, Portugal. You was right the first time, bro. Stop letting him do that shit to you. He know what the fuck he doing. He know that's some hoe ass shit he on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Portugal. You painted the picture perfectly, gang. You had the clip and everything ready, bro. Bro, you had a home run. You had a touchdown. And niggas trying to tell you that you didn't score. See, that's why I understand, like, he still got more patience than me, because I would have got triggered, gang. I would have went off. I already don't like Andrew. I don't like his people. I don't like them whatever podcast dudes. Y'all don't see me doing content on them because I don't even like hearing them speak. They be over there talking to women. And let's be real, bro. A lot of them dudes know that they lame. They only got access to anything because they got a little cheese. What's the dude over there? Whatever. Brian, he a lame. Andrew married a big back white woman, bro. A big back white woman, bro. So, like, I don't understand it. Like, nigga, Andrew wife make Anton wife look like Naomi Campbell, nigga. Real talk. She make Rita look like a motherfucking supermodel. I just can't respect him, bro. Like, no cat. I got no respect for cuz at all, bro. You feel me? So I don't even like how he disrespecting Portugal. And me and Portugal, we don't even get along. But I don't even like how he disrespecting homies over there.
And
I know what he said. I just
because I want people to hear it again. It's not for you.
Go ahead.
Okay?
Go ahead.
You know, go ahead. Play the clip again.
I get a lot of hate for my positions because I tell the truth no matter what. Now, someone like Abba, who's a I will tell you guys the truth, even if it doesn't fucking benefit me. It does not benefit me to say anything negative about blacks. It does not benefit me to be critical of Islam. It doesn't. And as a matter of fact, I get a lot of hate for it. I got these stupid ass Pakistani dirty niggas in my chat for it. I got these stupid ass Pakistani dirty niggas in my chat for it. I got these stupid ass.
Can you stop playing that over and over?
No, he had to play it over and over and over so you can understand. I got these dirty ass Pakistani niggas in my chat. Come on, bro, this shit disrespectful. It's disrespectful, bro. It's racist. It says a lot about your character and who you are as a man and where you are in life, mentally, spiritually, that the only thing that you can spew is hate and racism. And I'm gonna say this, right? Even myself, I used to watch Fresh and Fit. I've supported their channel at one point in time. So I'm gonna hold myself accountable too when I say this. Black men, we allow Fresh and Fit to gain influence in our spaces. We allowed them to interview people like Kevin Samuels and Tommy Sotomayor and all of these black dudes. And next time I talk to Tommy, I'm gonna ask him about, Tommy, can you use your platform to go against this nigga, bro? You don't think that that's some weak ass shit? What these boys doing? You don't think that's fucked up? How they use a platform, got you on there fighting a black woman while at the same time doing what? Goofy shit, bro. Let me keep going, man.
Mentioning people in his chat, which is words. Chat is not fist. Chat is not chat is words. So isn't he contradicting what he said? That
here's the thing, bro. You know what? You know what I like. You know what I like about this.
Listen.
Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead. And then I'll come in after. Go ahead, Andrew. Say what you got to say. Then I'll come in after. Go ahead.
Let me explain this so that you understand what a contradiction or hypocrisy is. If I say people should not murder, and then I go out and murder somebody, that's neither a contradiction nor hypocrisy. It's still true that people shouldn't murder.
That's how stupid Andrew is. He said that wasn't hypocrisy. So let me see if this is true. Let's do the Gemini test. We got to do this every time because, you know, Andrew, he's like the white version of philosophical. That nigga think he know more than everything. He probably can rewrite the Bible, right? That nigga know more than Jesus Christ himself. So Gemini, I was listening to Andrew Wilson and he was saying that I don't know what hypocrisy is. He gave the example that if he says that murder is illegal and people shouldn't be murdering people, and then he himself go out and murder someone after just saying murder is bad, that is not hypocrisy. So is he right or is he wrong?
He is wrong. That is a textbook example of hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is behavior that contradicts what one claims to believe or feel. If someone publicly condemns an action as morally wrong and then deliberately commits that exact action, they are being a hypocrite.
Team Fatty wins again. And again. The untouchable empire, baby. They win again. Let me give you the example that he gave. If Myron is going to say violence shouldn't be used at all as a last resort, and then when someone in his chat goes against him, he said, you fucking dirty Pakistanians, I'll beat you up. That is hypocrisy. What's up, Laura ADS? That is hypocrisy. But go ahead, Andrew. Break down how it's not hypocrisy.
It's the
think about this.
Listen.
Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead. And then I'll come in after. Go ahead, Andrew. Say what you got to say. Then I'll come in after. Go ahead.
Let me explain this so that you understand what a contradiction or hypocrisy is. If I say people should not murder, and then I go out and murder somebody, that's neither a contradiction nor hypocrisy. It's still true that people shouldn't murder. It's still true that they shouldn't do this thing.
Yes.
It's not hypocritical either because I'm still consistent within the belief structure that they shouldn't do that even if I did. So even if Myron says violence should be the last resort, which he said, and he uses it as a first resort, there's no fucking inconsistency there to even attack him over anyway. why the guy would even need to defend himself from such a low-tier claim is insane to me.
And Andrew, and this is why I'm not taking this to the debate university and to the verbal combat. I'm taking this to public perception and to common sense. Myron might not be, one second, let me finish. Myron might not be a hypocrite based on the definition. Myron might not be contradicting
not even
himself.
By the definition.
No, he actually was. He actually was a hypocrite based on the definition. Literally. You cannot say, oh yeah, I feel like fucking, violence shouldn't happen ever, but at the same time, I'm cool with violence. I'm cool with that. That don't make no sense, bro. It's inconsistent. It's literally textbook hypocritical, textbook hypocrisy, just like Google Gemini stated.
He's wrong by the definition. He's wrong by the definition.
No, fantastic, but it's fine because I don't want to get on the game of semantics.
Another point.
Let me finish, please.
All right, you've been yapping the whole time, bro. You've been yapping the whole time. Like, can we?
Sir, respectfully. Let me finish.
Like, you've been yapping the whole time, dude. Go ahead.
I know. Let me finish and then you got it. You are a talker too. I don't care about the hypocritical. I don't care about the contradiction, but it's common sense that Myron is doing the rules for thee, but not for me.
That's another thing that Portugal been saying for a long time. Rules for thee, not for me. That's something that he's been saying for a long time, bro. Rules for thee, not for me. And a lot of people do that, right? This is something that I used to say. They was attacking my daughter, right? Tit for tat, raw talk culture, Reese, all them girls that be over there. But then when I attacked their kid, it was a problem. Now we got to have a ban Darrel Long moment on some goofy shit. It's crazy, bro. Anyway, let's keep this train going, man.
He's pushing a higher standard to a 17-year-old and to everybody that is fighting over words, especially the N-word. And when people chuck the builder and when people are instigating other people, but then he comes on the stream and he says, if you say this one more time to me, I will do this to you. I don't care about the semantics. I don't care about the debate, bro. I care about the fact that Myron held other people to a standard that he himself doesn't oblige, like he showed here.
He doesn't, and that's the claim that's in question.
Y'all got
There's no standard he's holding other people to other than the standard he himself still believes, even if he violated the standard. Do you fucking understand that?
No. What the fuck are you talking about? You can't say, oh yeah, he's still holding the standard, right? If we say, as Americans, we don't support raping children, right? We don't support, SAN and doing all these bad things with children. We are against that. Woo, right? And then we start doing that, right? That will be textbook hypocrisy. We can't then say, I've been standing on this shit since day one, cuz. Hey, bro, didn't you just do this? I mean, yeah. But I've been standing up, so no, you haven't, bro. The fuck are you? And this is so Portugal. I don't know how it is over there. I know them niggas colonize y'all too. But now you seeing what we got to deal with over here. This is what we deal with, bro. Trayvon Martin getting ran down. George Zimmerman walk away. Stand your ground law. Niggas like this man right here is making justifications for it. Motherfucking Karmelo Anthony, because he's black, Portugal. Fuck it, throw him under the bus. We're gonna find a loophole. We're gonna get him Rick Child and a 14-year-old kid. You heard me, Portugal. I ain't trying to talk, but you have families that was around that age. Think about one of your family members had got gunned down with Rick Child and a hoe ass nigga like me on here talking about something. Oh yeah, fatty cousin who was 14 got gunned down by Rick Child. He was a hoe ass nigga. He had a gun. Bro, that's not cool. That's why when niggas be trying to hit me about beef about y'all and other people, bro, I'm standing down. If y'all niggas can't handle your own beef, that's on y'all niggas, gang. Because it's a much bigger picture now. I feel attacked by niggas like this nigga. Let me keep going, bro.
This dude is too retarded. He's too fucking stupid to understand it. Like, here's the thing, Andrew. These people are low. Dude is too retarded. He's too fucking stupid to understand it. Like,
so again, ad hominems. He's too retarded. He's too fucking stupid to understand it. It's not hard to understand. Let me give you another example of hypocrisy. If I tell my sons, hey sons, real masculine man don't suck dick, right? Real masculine man don't suck dick, right? They don't let other men bend them over, right? Then they find out that I'm sucking dick and I'm letting a big dick bruiser bend me over. That would be hypocrisy. You can no longer stand on that fucking sentiment or that standard for everyone else when you yourself are committing the act. I think y'all retarded. The fact that y'all just don't understand that. Yeah, I'm a vegan, but I'm eating fried fucking chicken. I'm a fucking nun. I'm a Christian, but I'm fucking every night. Like, do you not understand the way hypocrisy works? Jesus fucking Christ. This is what happens. Never mind. I was about to make a racist joke, and that's not okay. Let me calm down. All white people are not inbred. I should not be making inbred jokes. Lord Jesus, thank you for taking that away, because I was about to go the fuck off. What's up, Creative? Oh, Creative got a wrench, and she over here. You can fucking kiss your pass to Trader Truth Teller show goodbye.
here's the thing, Andrew. These people are low IQ, bro. Like, yo, dude, did I stab somebody in the fucking chest? Did I punch anybody? I didn't do it. Okay, so to say one thing, let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying, bro. Okay, I don't know why this guy's jumping in here. This conversation doesn't concern him. Again, like I said before, I don't give a fuck what you like. Shut the fuck up.
Damn. Do you know who you're talking to? You know you're talking to Taz Exclusives, right? Now, I have put my sword away and dug it far into the ground so I can be a family man for this woman right here and our cheering. But I will say this. I wouldn't have this channel. I wouldn't have this opportunity to make more money if it wasn't for Nyla reaching out to me. So I'm forever indebted to her in perpetuity. And I am somebody who is extremely loyal. I don't appreciate the disrespect, Myron. I don't. Not only is you a racist piece of shit that's from fucking Sudan, your fucking country was so fucking, I remember about Sudan, you piece of shit. I remember that Sudan was so fucked up, right? That it got split into two because you fucking, I want to use, I can't even say what I want to say because I want to say sand N-word. That's what I want to call you right now. That's what you really are, right? That's what deep down inside when fucking Andrew Wilson go home in Wisconsin, crack a fucking beer with his fucking buddies. That's what they call you, a sand N-word. Yo, people so fucked up that they basically bankrupt Sudan on a war just to split it into northern and southern Sudan, which, if you check the maps, is still not being recognized by most of the world. Most of the world calls it Sudan. You, my friend, was an FBI agent posing as a black manosphere guru. But then we found out that you was dating a white girl. She finessed you, got with some nigga who rollerblade for a living in Scotland. Literally the same day you was bragging about her, she posted a video, rollerblading, a nigga grabbing her by her ass, picking her up, going 80 miles an hour down the street, not falling. You lost your bitch to a nigga that rollerblade for a living. She said she never even fucked you. and you was actually with her. It's not a me and Lucky situation. You was actually laid in bed with her, and you couldn't get no coochie. But you drive a drop top Mercedes, don't you? Right? I mean, what's the problem? Could it be that she saw the photos of you in college with your white buddies? Have you seen those pictures, Michi? Laid up with your homies in bed, doing all type of suspect things, Myron. See, my gaydar is like a spidey sense. I think you gay, nigga. I think you low key don't like women. I think you like men, nigga.
Hey, so last time I'm saying, let the person that is talking
bro,
finish
bro,
the
nigga, you still wear Avirex in 2026? Shut the.
You can't say nigga, Myron. And I don't like, how many times do the white people got to tell you you're not one of them too? Hey, remember the video? Yeah, Myron, listen, man, I appreciate all the work you're doing against those niggas down there, but listen, what are you gonna do after we get those niggas out of here? Remember, Myron, you said, I'm gonna stay here with y'all, bro. Bro, see, that's the problem. That's the problem, Myron. You don't understand, boy. We don't want your bitch ass here. Let me go get that video, man. While I roll my next blunt. That's always a fun video. That's like waking up to a blunt and motherfucking Hennessy and orange juice, nigga. It's the best fucking thing. Only thing that make that better is a big booty wife. Butt naked. Coochie spread. Myron Gaines. Wake up call. Let's see if we can find that video. I don't want the full version. Matter of fact, one thing at a time. Let's finish this, and then go get it.
Fuck up.
Hey, Myron, you are on YouTube, Myron. Come on, man. Myron,
yo, this dude's talking crazy to me, man. This dude, who the fuck is this guy?
You see, you are on
Who's this guy?
No, Myron, respectfully. You know that you are on YouTube. There's
I'm on YouTube too. I'm on YouTube too.
Myron, there's 13 people literally streaming on YouTube, 13,000.
I'm on YouTube too. I'm on YouTube as well.
Myron, but come on, man. You know the TOS. Don't do that shit.
Okay, well, he started with me. So,
hey, Myron, hold on. Shut the fuck up for a second. I found the video. You know, this is what I do. Remember this video, Myron? Let me play it for you right here. You was on X. See, my wife, she don't be on X. I love being on X because I'm a true fucking degenerate. And I love being degenerate, and I like doing degenerate things with my friends. And on Twitch and on X, I can say racist things back to racist people. My wife would love it. I tell her all the time. She loves saying racist shit on Instagram. They say you got to edit your comment. They wouldn't do that on Twitter. They'll let that shit go through. But this is you talking to white nationalists, right, Michi, on Twitter. Let's see how it goes for Myron. Again, yeah, and this fat black dude is Myron's sound engineer. They calling him out right now, Michi. A black guy worked for Myron as a sound engineer like a fucking slave over there doing his shit. While on a daily basis, you're sitting behind the camera and he's saying black people ain't shit. You're a fucking monkey. I mean, he's fat. Yeah. Health is important, guys. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, let me look. I ain't got the video queued. I'm on complete fuckery. Here we go.
Helped you make millions of dollars. You would disrespect that guy's community. But it's different when Myron is around whites. Now, we already know he's been kicked out of Twitter Spaces before, all white Twitter Spaces and all that. But it happened again. I know that you don't believe me, but I want you to listen to his interaction with him and another guy called HT the Giga.
I can't believe how quick that was. I can't believe how fast that was.
Can I make this interesting? Can I make this interesting real quick? Myron, you were in my space the other day, and I said, you know, you're doing a great job calling it these Jews, but, you know, if we take this country back, we want it for white folks. And would you go home? And you said, I was born here, and I'm not going anywhere. And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Do you still stand with that answer?
Bro, you look, man, I know you're trying to get a clippable moment here for your...
No, it's the truth, man. This is the issue with whites working with non-whites.
Listen, bro. Listen, broski. He literally just told you, I appreciate what you're doing with the small hat community, whatever, but we don't want you here. We literally don't want you here. You don't hear his
We're over here.
You don't hear his white brothers pitching in and say, hey man, calm the fuck down. Right? Like y'all niggas do to defend him, angry man. You don't hear the white brothers. Joe Davis is a famous YouTuber. He's right there. Sam Parsons, a famous white YouTuber. He's right there. Both white nationalists, both Republicans, they're quiet as fucking church mouses because they agree. They agree. They just use your bitch ass whenever they get an opportunity.
Interaction with him and another guy called HT the Giga.
I can't believe how quick that was. I can't believe how fast that was.
Can I make this interesting? Can I make this interesting real quick? Myron, you were in my space the other day, and I said, you know, you're doing a great job calling these Jews, but, you know, if we take this country back, we want it for white folks. And would you go home? And you said, I was born here, and I'm not going anywhere. And this is where I think the problem is with working with
You were not born here, Myron. That's another lie. You were born literally in Sudan. Oh my gosh. Shout out to the white man for exposing you.
Said I was born here and I'm not going anywhere. And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Do you still stand with that answer?
Bro, you look, man, I know you're trying to get a clippable moment here for your
No, it's the truth, man. This is the issue with whites working with non-whites.
We're over here talking about a problem, then you bring it right back into, you know, this whole white thing. Like, dude, shut the
This whole white thing is what built this country, Myron.
Shut the up, dude.
Hey, you sand. You sand it.
Hey,
I told you. I said it earlier, didn't I? That's the word that they use. You heard what we said? You saying N-word. That's what they call you, bro. They diabolical. They got like a little term for all of us. Every race, they got a little term. You thought that they didn't have one for you because you don't like blacks? Oh, you're so naive. It's the reason why the white men over here rule not just our country, but your country too. They rule the fucking world because they are the most diabolical ones. Either them or the ones in Europe. Pick your poison, though. Both of the motherfuckers diabolical.
I am in Florida. I'm in Florida, and I will knock you out on camera.
All right, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna have violence in the space. It's not even my space. I think Ian's having issues, so I'm not gonna allow that in Ian's space.
It's mutual combat.
I understand, but like, listen, people are listening.
There is no mutual combat. I don't even want to deal with you, bro. Like,
well then, why are you in? Why do you Browns think you could stay in my country? Why?
What?
Then why are you in? Why do you Browns think you could stay in my country? Why?
Guy.
Look, no, it's the truth. This you didn't build this country, Myron. You're not from here. You're not from this country. Why do you think you can stay?
Anyway, like
no, it's a point, Myron. Answer.
Well, actually, here's a better point. I'm gonna listen. Here's actually a good. You know, we've been talking about an alliance all night tonight. You know, what's the priority? Do we fight Jews? Do we put white people first? What do we do? Listen, free speech on Twitter is an alliance worthy fight, right? Like where we can all come together around the principle of free speech. Doesn't matter if you're black, brown, white, American, African, Muslim, Christian, it doesn't matter. All right. So this is actually a case where everybody should be united around free speech and fight for everybody's free speech. Okay. That's it. So turning this discussion about free speech on Twitter into like turning it into a race war in America, it's just out of order. And
that's what this guy is doing, is just race baiting. Like I'm talking
no.
here,
Listen, Myron.
And he comes in here trying to get a clip or some boots me.
Myron, I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine,
boots
bud.
me out of his thing because obviously he's like,
because you're not white.
I'm not going to go ahead and debate you. I'm just going to boot you out of my phone.
Because you're not white.
But what does that have to do with anything, dude? I'm not even talking to you right now.
Because you're in my country right now. You're in my country right now. You're an invader.
Nothing to do with you.
You hate the Jews, but at the same, you are a Jewish bioweapon. You're a Jewish bioweapon, Myron.
He called that nigga a Jewish bioweapon. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't, Myron. These people fucking hate you. Oh, he think. See, this is what y'all don't understand about white folks, right? white folks don't like weakness. And you want to know one of the main things they view as weakness? Betrayal. So you want to go against your own people to support us? I don't know. I don't know. How can we trust this nigga if he betray his own mother and father and his ancestors and the legacy that they left behind to him just for whatever we gonna give him? I don't know. This nigga might not.
Yes, I am. DNA test is out there, Myron.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're Mexican. Shut the fuck up, Jorge. Over here trying to sit there and say, I'm white. Shut
My
up,
DNA
dude.
test
You're
is
wearing
out there,
a sombrero
Myron. Is
right
yours?
now.
Is
You're
yours,
wearing a
Myron?
sombrero right now. Shut up. Shut the
Myron, you are a non-white invader. Thank the.
All right, that's just unproductive. Like this igniting a race war in this space tonight, HT, uncalled for, unnecessary. You can have a different space for that. Like earlier, that might have been appropriate, but right now we're talking about free speech on Twitter.
The white man said earlier that might have been appropriate, igniting a fucking race war. Earlier, that might have been fucking appropriate, igniting a fucking race war. But we're trying to focus on free speech right now, Myra. You're kind of fucking up our vibe, you know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, man. Back to the situation with him and my Portuguese rival. Hey, shout out to Fatty for dropping him. Fuck it. I'm done. I do not need this shit. I do not need this shit. Myron is a pussy. Creative says, interesting conversation. Very interesting indeed. I agree. And shout out to Lord ADS. Yeah, I got you a wrench on my wife's channel too. That's right.
It is what it is. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying is this. I'm not the one shooting people. I'm not the one stabbing anybody. I said something, but that doesn't mean that I'm actually doing it. So again, you're sitting here saying like, oh, look, you're being a hypocrite, blah, blah. Am I running around attacking people? No. Am I stabbing people in the chest? No. Am I shooting people? No. So it's not the same whatsoever. And then again, I love how you're removing all the context from what I was discussing, where I was telling you I'm getting all these fucking death threats all the time. That's what I was also obviously including in what I'm saying. That factors into what I'm saying when I'm saying like, oh, if somebody comes up to me, calls me a murtad to my face, because I'm getting death threats from these guys all over the place. And anyone that criticizes Islam or any type of Muslims in New York City, they'll tell you, oh, they come up to you all the time. Andrew's gotten hundreds of death threats from these guys. So when I was saying, come up to my face and say that, okay, that's within the context of me getting hundreds, if not thousands, of death threats from these people. But am I going to run around and knock somebody out just for simply calling me a murtad and nothing else? No, bro, I'm going to walk away. I'm not the one doing all the fucking violence bullshit. I don't believe in it. Unless you had to defend yourself, like I said before, from some type of imminent injury or danger or loss of life or whatever. That's what it is.
That's the exact opposite of what we've seen you've done. Like, you act like we can't remember. You act like we can't remember the situation with Abba and Preach. Where's my fucking Nintendo Switch controller? Nintendo Switch 2, niggas. All right. You act like people don't remember that shit, bro. People remember everything, bro. You threatened Abba because Abba basically called y'all out and he said that y'all were misogynist, like that he believed that y'all hate women. He never said that y'all were bad people. He never said that y'all were going to go to hell or you didn't take care of your kids, none of that kind of stuff. He just simply said, in his humble opinion, y'all don't care about women because y'all talk to women in a very derogatory way. Y'all kick women off the shows. Y'all don't allow women to speak. You literally have a book, Myron, that's titled, I think it's titled Women Are Not Wives, They're Whores Only, or some shit like that. Just fucking disgusting. And that's before I get into the KKK hoodies and all the rest of that shit y'all was doing. That's literally before I even get into all of that shit. Lord have mercy.
I carry a gun all the time. I'm not getting in shootouts, no, because I understand use of force and using it appropriately and not just attacking people because they piss you off with your feelings.
Sure. And thank you very much for calming yourself down and not calling us names, right?
No, well, your buddy Goat is the one that started the issues here. He's like, I don't like you as if I care. I don't even know who he is.
I
don't even know who he is.
Your buddy Goat started it. Listen, Myron. I wouldn't antagonize Taz. Right? Listen, I'm telling you, literally, I wouldn't do it. I don't think you should either. I think you need to let that go, bro. Just let it go. Right? Taz is one of the few respected OGs that, so like my wife would be like, why all these people fear Taz? She wasn't here. She don't understand. And when it comes to debates, culture, with a mixture of call out culture, they call that doxing now, but I just call it calling out people's lies. There's very few that do it better than Taz and Nyla. Very few can even compete, right? I would just suggest you tread lightly, my lord. Tread very fucking lightly. Let's go.
One second. No, he didn't. No, he didn't because you were what? Hey, Taz, 1 second. You called.
Shout out to Portugal for defending Taz in this moment because I thought that was real nigga shit too. Let's go.
You called us low IQ. You called us raw word. Like you.
Yeah, because you're bringing up that's a low IQ thing to bring up that clip as if, look, you're a hypocrite. Am I running around punching people in the face? Yeah, but here's the thing. No, because you're giving.
You changed it. You said he started.
Bro. No. The other dude, Goat, said some dumb shit.
No, but you started it.
No. This dude, Goat, said something about I don't like you or whatever. I was like, I'm not talking to you, so who cares what you like?
After you say what you said.
And now
you say what you said.
What did I say? That this is a low IQ comment?
Low IQ,
yes, because you don't understand, okay? Because you're over here. Andrew Tyson's trying to explain it to you a million times. You just don't understand it. You got this clip. And you're like, look, I got this guy. And it's like, bro, what is that supposed to prove? What is that supposed to prove?
He proved that you are hypocritical. He literally walked you the fuck down. He proved that you are extremely hypocritical. That's me. It was kind of brilliant, if I'm being honest. It was fucking brilliant, bro. And he proved that you are a liar, literally.
Am I running around punching people for calling me a murtad? I'm not.
Hey, Fatty, just Pat, I swear I'm not. Andrew keeps telling us to prove things. He made an assertion about you. You get to make an assertion and nobody has to prove anything. You both don't have to prove it. So you called us low IQ just because you came up here and didn't like what we said. It was nothing about you having to prove it or us having to prove it.
Because he couldn't understand what he was trying to explain to him.
Myron, you
just because you think that he didn't understand what Andrew was trying to highlight doesn't give you the right to call someone low IQ. I mean, I know you understand that because you did it to be malicious. That's the only reason why you did it. You did it to be malicious, bro. It's really just that simple. And this is the kind of gaslighting that occurs on YouTube all the time. All the time. They call this a debate. Maybe I should show y'all what a real debate look like when two actual intellectuals are in front of hundreds of their colleagues. They have a certain topic, a time, they cannot interrupt. They lose points when they interrupt. There's a whole structure to it. There's a whole level of respect that goes into these debates and a certain level of resolution because they want to solve whatever problem that they're solving. They're talking about climate control, etc. It don't matter. But y'all niggas, y'all just do this shit. Child.
Doesn't prove anything. That clip doesn't prove anything.
No, Myron, you came on our panel for the first time and calling people low IQ. Can you prove that the people on this panel are low IQ?
Yeah, because I've been listening to your guys'. Excuse me. You just asked me to prove it.
No. That's wrong what I said. See, I'm fixing what I said. Did you prove it before you said they're low IQ? Did you prove it? And then did Andrew ask you to prove it? The point is this. Every time y'all get into a disagreement with somebody, not you mostly, Andrew will do that. Prove it. but he doesn't have to prove it, and you don't have to prove it. That's the point that Fatty's trying to make as well too. Y'all just making assertions and making statements that you don't have to prove, but you want the person that's speaking to you to prove it.
And I was listening to the conversation before with the whole Karmelo Anthony thing, right? So when I'm saying, because obviously, I was listening to what Andrew was saying, and he was trying to explain concepts to you guys. And then with this guy Fatty brings up that clip, and I was like, oh man, these people are hard to, they just don't understand shit. So when I'm saying low IQ, I mean as in your legal analysis is low IQ, it's retarded. Your name should be Dr. Retard. And then for the guy Fatty, who I can't understand anything this motherfucker's saying because he's a foreigner, the reality is you guys just don't understand certain concepts. Someone's got to
calling somebody a foreigner when you're from fucking Sudan is diabolical. It's diabolical, bro. It's literally crazy. Yeah, you're a fucking foreigner. I can't understand shit you saying, hoe ass nigga. Bro, you're literally from Sudan. Your co-host, I think Fatty gonna say that shit later, is from Barbados, bro. That nigga from Barbados. Remember that nigga Fresh used to be coming up and that nigga used to be stuttering? I don't know. I think you women should be doing it. And the women didn't know what the fuck he was saying because Fresh had a real bad accent back in the day. That nigga shit was fucked, bro. An immigrant. That's like if DJ Witch Doctor came to Fatty and was like, you a fucking tether. They'd be like, what? The fuck? But see, Witch Doctor's smart. And he not a hoe ass nigga like you, Myron.
I'm gonna tell y'all niggas that you're fucking retarded.
No, it's fine.
You guys are fucking retarded. It's a bunch of fucking chimpanzees on a panel. Fucking retarded.
Everybody stop.
This is why
A whole bunch of chimpanzees on a panel. And so this is what y'all rather talk to than me? Somehow I'm banned from having conversations with y'all, but Ali, this is what you tolerate? This is what you tolerate. Interesting. Hear me. You can't make this shit up.
This is why we got black fatigue. The black fatigue is through the roof. You niggas are retarded. That's what it is. You niggas are fucking retarded. Someone's got to tell you fucking monkeys are retarded. You're fucking retarded. Your name is Fatty. You're fat. Who gives a fuck what you think? You're fat, I know, bro. And we got this nigga Goat who literally looks like a fucking dude that still wears South Pole in 2026. We got a bunch of chimpanzee retards on here that don't understand basic concepts.
Like
stupid as fuck.
Hey, friends, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Myron.
Hey, Unc, shut the fuck up. Unc, shut the fuck up. Okay? And then we got this foreign retard here. Yo, you're wearing sunglasses inside, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, Myron,
I can clown you fucking losers all day.
Hey, Myron, I accept.
Fucking ridiculous.
Let me finish, please, Myron.
50 IQ. 50 IQ. You can't even speak English, bruh. Nobody understands you. You can't even answer a question properly, you fat fucking retard. No, it's crazy to me. Holy shit.
Can I answer this?
85 IQ panel. Black fatigue is through the roof. You niggas are retarded. You niggas are retarded.
Stop it. No, let me
bring my real
Let me answer, please. Let me answer, please.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, let me answer.
Ask your question, retard. What you got to say?
Okay.
What you got to say? What you got to say?
You call this low IQ based on we don't know the law. I can have the highest IQ in
he got convicted, bro. He got convicted. Hold the L.
Let me finish.
Yo,
why are you afraid? Why are you afraid of me?
He's in jail.
Why are you afraid of me talking? Why are you afraid of me? Why are you afraid of me talking?
He's in jail.
Why are you afraid?
No one understands.
Why are you afraid of me talking?
No one's understanding you anyway. No one understands you anyway. Okay, bro's in jail.
Why are you afraid of me?
All right, go ahead, fat boy. Go ahead, fat boy. Go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
Okay. So, Myron. Okay. First, you didn't prove that we are low IQ because we can be, well, let me finish. We can be very high IQ and know nothing about law. That's the first one, right?
So Serious Production says, I need you and Taz to collaborate. Y'all both have similar styles of breaking these clips and people down. Man, I got mad love for Taz, right? And I think he noticed already. My problem would be some of the people he rock with, right? And I know he was always even and balanced, and I appreciate that. But I still just can't fuck with nobody who was talking about my daughter. Now, like, would that really stop us from collaborating? No. But do I think some of his people will have a problem with it? I do think so. I think he'll start getting emails about like they don't want to fuck with him because they do that to everybody. Like I can do a video about how women should be protected with Taz, right? It'll be people in his chat like, why is he here? And sometimes I don't even want to deal with that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if he up to it and he don't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck about none of I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. But at the same time, he do get a platform, he got a family, he got to take care of them. That shit, that's a big fucking deal. That nigga No Chaser said, I don't understand Myron either. Man, that nigga Myron's a lame, bro. He a lame. And I got the chat on nobody can comment unless you was subscribed more than 20 minutes. Because I don't got time for the trolls. Not today.
Andrew want to debate. We can be engineers, astronauts, do things at a high functioning level and not know nothing about law. So we not knowing the law doesn't make us low IQ. Second, I'm a foreigner. Totally fine. Piers Morgan is a foreigner and you were sucking his dick. Stephen Crowder is a foreigner and you were sucking his dick. Your motherfucking co-host is from Barbados and you were sucking his dick. It doesn't make us.
Okay, next thing. I am a foreigner. That's fine. I'm a foreigner. But Piers Morgan is a foreigner and you were sucking his dick. D-E-E-K. Deek. That's how that nigga be getting down over there, nigga. Stop playing with that nigga. Yeah, y'all niggas over there sucking dick. Yeah, talk to these niggas, Portugal.
Low IQ. Second, I'm a foreigner. Totally fine. Piers Morgan is a foreigner and you were sucking his dick. Stephen Crowder is a foreigner and you were sucking his dick. Your motherfucking co-host is from Barbados and you were sucking his dick.
The only thing you engineer. Hey, fat boy. The only thing you engineer is more calories, you fat fuck. That's the only thing you fucking engineer. Your name is Fatty. Your name is Fatty.
I let you finish. You are going to let me finish.
Yes, that's what you engineer is calories.
Silence.
You engineer calories, fat boy.
Silence.
That's what you engineer.
Silence.
That's what you engineer. Calories.
Let's get
calories.
silence, sir.
Silence.
Sir.
Silence. You're a fucking retarded monkey chimpanzee fuck. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm freezing to you niggas. Get the fuck out of here, bruh.
Spewing racist rhetoric doesn't mean you're winning a debate. Doesn't make you look more masculine. It literally does nothing for you. You have to know that, right? Anyway, let's carry on. He said basically nothing just now.
Literally, that's what this is, bro. I am
friend,
here. I am the zookeeper to you niggas. I am the zookeeper to you niggas. I am the zookeeper to you niggas. That's what I am.
Let me ask Andrew.
Everyone got black fatigue. We're tired of you fucking dumbass, retarded racist niggas. Shut the fuck up, you chimpanzee retards. Okay? Retarded racist niggas.
Look at Andrew laughing. Look at Andrew cracking up. And he goes smell the roses. Andrew, what are you laughing at? You know he's laughing at. Why even play those games? You know exactly what he's laughing at. He's laughing at y'all black people over there entertaining them. That's what he's laughing at. And in my opinion, with all due respect to y'all deserve to be laughed at. For entertaining such a farce in the first place.
I am the zookeeper to you niggas. That's what I am.
Let me ask Andrew.
Everyone got black fatigue. We're tired of you fucking dumbass, retarded racist niggas. Shut the fuck up, you chimpanzee retards. Okay?
No, everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. Don't bite. Don't bite. Everybody quiet.
We got Dr. Retard in the panel to my left.
Andrew, I want to ask you something, Andrew. Right?
Racist calling people racist.
Andrew.
A proud racist. And what?
I have a question for you. Andrew.
All right. Well, he just admitted it. A proud racist. And what? And what? Nobody saying nothing. King Riches, you over there, you a black man from England, you quiet. Fantastic was quiet. Ali going at you, you quiet. But y'all sending emails about Darrel Long. And y'all trying to tell me it's about morals? No, it's about hate. Y'all just didn't want to see me grow bigger than y'all. But now I'm just gonna go in a different lane so y'all can't stop it anyway. But this is disgraceful. We've turned what we used to do is have genuine conversations that was about Black love, Black prosperity, into conversations with white people about racism when they're clearly racist. You're doing the same thing Sharon did when he platformed the Thorpes.
Is Myron chimping out? Is Myron showing the behavior that he complains about the Black community every day by not having impulse control, calling people names that didn't call him names,
Bro, you got
calling
titties.
people
You're an
down,
orangutan.
calling
You
people
got titties.
obtuse.
You got titties. Orangutan. You got titties, fat boy.
Don't chimp out, sir.
No, you're an orangutan. That's what you are.
I accept it. Thank you very much.
Bro got
Appreciate it.
titties.
Yes. So now, Andrew, is Myron displaying the behavior that he complains about every day on his panel by chimping out right
You guys
now?
are not
What's
worthy
your
of a real
opinion?
debate. You
What's
niggas
your,
are retarded.
what's your opinion, Andrew?
You're a
I
bunch of
really
no-name
want to know
retards.
about these, Andrew.
We're just clowning y'all niggas. You guys are fucking idiots.
No, it's fine.
Orangutan retard.
I'm not talking to you.
You could barely speak English.
I know.
You can barely speak English.
I know.
Listen, bro. Listen. Fight Club, the real Fight Club, not Trader Truth Teller Fight Club, which is the same 6 niggas. The actual Fight Club, we was on True Demon time. These little petty insults, they just don't work with us, bro. You're gonna have to come so much harder. You get it? Anyway, let's go.
You literally have titties. You're wearing sunglasses indoors. We don't take you serious, bro.
I know.
You're wearing sunglasses indoors.
Are you co-signing Myron?
Why is the woman talking?
No, we are
Why is the
going
woman
to let Andrew.
talking? Why is the woman talking? Be in the kitchen.
What?
You're wearing sunglasses indoors. We don't take you serious, bro.
I know.
You're wearing sunglasses
I know.
indoors.
Are you co-signing Myron?
Why is the woman talking?
No, we are
Why is
going
the
to
woman
let Andrew.
talking? Why is the woman talking? Be in the kitchen, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. This shit.
Smell the roses. But yet they tell you stay away from Darrel Long. But you go around these niggas. What you say, Myron? Why is the woman talking? Why is the woman talking? Stay in the kitchen, bitch. Oh, this is why a simp God is necessary. Y'all need me. This is why a simp God is necessary. Someone must destroy these bandits by any means necessary, and the men around them clearly. Let's say if she's about to get protection, Ali, protect her. Protect her.
You're telling a retard.
I'm not talking to you.
You could barely speak English.
I know.
You can barely speak English.
I know.
You literally have titties. You're wearing sunglasses indoors. We don't take you serious, bro.
I know.
You're wearing sunglasses
I know.
indoors.
Are you co-signing Myron?
Why is the woman talking?
No, we are
Why
going
is the
to
woman
let Andrew.
talking? Why is the woman talking? Be in the kitchen, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. This shit retarded. You guys got females on the panel. This is crazy.
We got
a bunch of dumbass blacks. We got some women on the panel. We got Dr. Retard on here.
Why not just drop him, fatty? Like real shit. This nigga violating, gang. Nigga violating to the fullest. Nigga even violating the most innocent people in our society. And Team Portugal, I know you watch it, and I know you watch Game of Thrones. I know you're a Game of Thrones fan, right? Do you understand the lesson that Otto Hightower was trying to give to his grandson, who at that time was the king, after his son Jaehaerys was brutally murdered? Do you understand the lesson? The lesson was, we're going to take your son's body and we're going to use your mother and your wife and the children because they are the most innocent in our society. It's a reason why in Game of Thrones they have what they call the 7 gods. One of the 7 gods is they call it the mother. You see Allison Hightower praying to the mother all the time. The mother represents women and children. Okay? Women and children. They are to be protected at all times. Once he violated Smell Your Roses, you supposed to drop that nigga, bro. Make an example out of him. We not tolerating no fuckery. Period. And if he don't like it, if another nigga don't like it, then you let them be known you don't give a fuck. I mean, it is what it is. And if they can't stand on business, then you know what to do. You know what to do. Just do it. See, them niggas don't play games with me over here, bro. Oh, what's up, hoe ass nigga? What'd you say, Myron? You think we trying to clout chase? Block, nigga. Get that bitch ass nigga out the chat. Can't even comment over here. We don't play no games over here. I have a zero tolerance.
As well,
Dr.
fucking retard. Why y'all won't let me go?
Now it's because we want Andrew to answer the question: is Myron chimping out?
No. He came into
Why?
Myron's not. Of course, Andrew's gonna say Myron's not chimping out. And you see what I'm saying? The white man gonna stay consistent. Nah, listen. Anybody that fuck with white power, anybody that against y'all blacks, then hey, he never can chimp out. Why y'all think they trying to get Chud the Builder out of jail? They sick as hell. Sick as hell that the judge revoked his little GoFundMe account. Sick as hell. Anyway, let's continue.
Wow.
Okay, fried chicken connoisseur.
Do you want me to give you the explanation? I'll give you the explanation.
Yes, and by the way,
Fried chicken connoisseur? That's not even a joke. For one, fried chicken wouldn't be able to be a thing if white people didn't love it. You think when Raising Cane's made their fucking business plan, they was selling fried chicken to black folk? Have you ate Raising Cane's, nigga? I got some motherfucking Chick-fil-A here right now. They got fried chicken. Guess what? White people eat that shit every day, all day. Tell me I'm lying, Michi. They eat that shit all day. You think black people are the only ones that eat churches or KFC? Are you out your fucking mind, bro? They eat fried chicken every day, bro. On top of that, if you really get to know some cool white people, they love soul food. They love the type of shit that black women make. Let's be real about this shit, bro. They love fried collard greens, all that shit. Don't take them to the South. Lord have mercy. They love that shit.
My job catered. I'm one of the assistants.
Andrew, I wonder why you were so upset when somebody broke the TOS a couple of minutes ago by saying something that they shouldn't. And these men literally are going to make us private this shit and kind of edit.
Wait, how did I break the TOS by saying you're fat?
And you are smiling and laughing, knowing that this can jeopardize all the channels. But it's fine.
It's true.
Right?
You're
Okay,
fat.
so
Totally fine.
do you want me to give a defense here? I'll give you the defense. So,
I want you to explain to me why is he not chimping out when he didn't do nothing to this man. We did nothing but nice to this man.
First and foremost, right? I don't want the TOS broken, obviously. I can't help that shit's funny though, and I'm gonna laugh at it. Okay, a lot of you guys.
It's funny when he's making racist slurs, and this is why, as much as I don't like everything that Amazing Lucas has been doing. Like making the Charlie Kirk fucking t-shirts and now he made the Austin Metcalf t-shirts. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is distasteful. However, right, I'm going to defend my brother Amazing Lucas because, like he said, this is the type of shit that he has to deal with. So in his mind, y'all should have to deal with that shit too. And I'm somebody that believe that accountability has to be held across the board. Amazing Lucas has a t-shirt where he has Charlie Kirk's last words. And the last words that Charlie Kirk said was black gangs or something like that. He made a t-shirt out of it. He fucking been making a killing off of it. And now he got like some kind of Austin Metcalf fucking shirt. Listen, man, I'm not about to hold that man accountable if y'all gonna sit here and say that calling somebody a chimpanzee is just funny and you gotta laugh at it. Okay. Well, when people like Amazing Lucas is online saying that, you know what I'm saying, maybe they need to make, you know what I'm saying, bulletproof neck guards and shit like that, don't say shit. Just laugh at it, bro. Just don't say shit, bro. Just laugh at it. I just don't understand, bro. You like y'all expect empathy and sympathy, but don't want to give none. What the hell? Let's go.
You guys want to laugh right now too? Like, look at Mr. Fantastic. He thinks some of this.
Oh
shit's
no,
funny.
trust me. I'm the one who's be talking to everybody wants to laugh, but I'm just, you know.
Yeah, it's just funny. Okay, some of the shit's funny. What do you want me to do? I can't help what I laugh at. Anyway.
Yo, notice how much he's breathing, bro. This dude's taking 7 breaths for my 1. This nigga's fat as fuck. Bro, why are you breathing all our air, bro?
4v1.
Why you breathing all our air, bro? This nigga's fat as fuck, bro. He's taking 7 breaths to our 1, bro. No, I do think that fatty probably would smack that nigga in real life. I ain't gonna lie. I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I think fatty would smack that nigga in real life. I ain't gonna lie. But me and Myron, we in the same country. And I know he a hoe because he was scared of Abba and Preach. Them some Canadian niggas. You feel me? Oh, listen, bro. Money don't make you a real nigga. Only being a real nigga makes you a real nigga, bro. You feel me? If you can't understand that, then that's why you in the situation you in now. Aligning yourself with the clan, wearing robes and shit, because being an online troll, and you could have just threw hands with Abba and Preach. But then you found out that nigga Preach used to work for the government and the army and shit. Nigga be maxing out like at 350. Then you know what I'm saying, you had to second guess that shit. And we saw what happened when the bodyguard put up to your crib. I mean, I can go get the video. I still remember his name. And then say, it was always a unique name. Never heard that kind of name before. Must be an African nigga. He put up to your crib with another cocky ass nigga. Come on, Myron, come on, come outside, talk that shit to me. No, bro, but if you come in here, bro, I got something for you. You was terrified, bro. You was literally fucking terrified. I might find a video.
Like what?
I point out to you, he's not in a violation. There's no contradiction. There's no nothing. You won't engage with that. The gentleman below me, Dr. Ilkins, Ali says, well, wait a second. Andrew doesn't have to demonstrate.
Ilkins? Ali? Now you understand that they don't understand how to pronounce basic vernacular. It's clearly Ilkan Ali. But another thing, right, Ali, they love mispronunciating names, right? It's a sign of disrespect. It's a sign of disrespect. It's what they do. It's how they disrespect you and say, oh yeah, well, I don't know that nigga name, so I don't gotta say that nigga name. I can call that nigga whatever I want to call that nigga. Because if they call you chimpanzee, how they really feel about you, bro? Gotta call a spade, man. Let's go.
Show evidence for a claim, but that's exactly what I did by showing you how there's no contradiction, anything like this. I'm walking you through what's called a logical claim, giving it to you in premise form, showing you that's evidence.
Bro, he's Dr. Retard, Andrew. You can't reason with this guy. It's Dr. Retard.
So you didn't answer his
Can't
question.
take these people seriously. Dr. fucking Retard.
And we're going to show the demonstration. We haven't disrespected anybody on the panel. He's been the disrespectful one.
No. You're literally a retard. You're Dr. Retard.
One second.
Change your name to Dr. Retard.
One second.
We got orangutan titties over here.
Hey, 1 second. Hey, Andrew. You know what? You know why I know that Ali's right? Because when Taz was calling you white boy and all these things, we literally stopped it and said, let's not make this racial. Let's not go. Let's talk about the argument because both of y'all seem informed. Myron sees the...
You got to stop that, Fatty. You got to stop that. You got to stop protecting people who won't protect you. It's actually something that's very rampant in the Black community. It's a very, very rampant situation. Like, he's literally disrespecting you. Andrew's laughing about it. You protected him from Taz, and what did it gain you? It didn't gain you an ally. He's not an ally. He's against you, bro. He's against you, bro. Yeah, I might not like some of the shit y'all do, but even recently when Jazz was getting emails, I must just keep it 100. If that nigga Bruiser about you, I said, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? Whatever y'all niggas got going on, if you don't like that nigga Portugal, or I think at the time he didn't want Jeff James on the channel. I said, look, bro, hey, go at that nigga, but keep me out that shit. That's my only ask. I'm only gonna ask once too. Same way Taz came to me and said, don't use that video. I haven't used it. Like, niggas gotta have respect, bro. And Myron, he incapable of being respectful. That's just the facts.
Moment he got here until
bro,
now,
you're fat. You can't speak English.
No nothing.
You're fat. You can't speak English. You don't understand a basic argument because you're fucking dumb. We got Dr. Retard talking again. Yo, like I was saying before, here's the thing. We can't take you seriously.
Intelligence, he has to act like this. They don't act like this to people they really think is stupid.
If you're gonna mute Myron,
hey, Andrew, he's literally talking. He's literally y'all. Right, look at
y'all gone.
Look at if y'all both gonna go then, because y'all when you.
This is Sparta!
You know what's funny? Because like
they don't
That's
do
the only answer if y'all don't.
Yeah, so
all right, so I guess the rest of this is like Myron's panel, right? They both got removed from the show. Now I do got the full video because Fantastic streamed the whole thing or whatever, but I think I'm done. I'm gonna leave it there, man. Go ahead and get ready to and get some work done, bro. But listen, what have we learned today? Right? What have we learned today? You can't trust these niggas in the manosphere. They hate each other. Look at MTR and Coach Greg Adams right now. Coach Greg Adams, who is a pro-male advocate, made fun of MTR having cancer. Oh, MTR, you over there being a passport, bro? Hoe ass nigga. That's why you got cancer. Child. But if a black woman had said that, it would have been a problem. She would have been all type of hyenas. This would have been yet another reason why black men don't trust black women. Oh, they got my ass. The contradictory behavior is crazy. The hypocrisy speaks for itself. I will be doing tomorrow morning. I'm doing short reactions. Tomorrow morning, I'm doing Karmelo Anthony. Mom and dad broke their silence. We will be doing that video. I was going to do more videos and stay longer, but I feel like I got to have a mixture of both. I got to do YouTube, some computer science stuff, and then go make some money every single day. I'm focusing on making myself better every single day. And let me tell you guys something too. I'm gonna leave you guys on this. Focus on positivity. Positivity builds abundance. Nobody wants to be around people that's negative. Nobody support people that's negative. Nobody want to shop with people and spend money with them and do business with you. If you have a positive attitude, a positive mindset, even through dark times, people will want to be around you because you will exude abundance. You will have a type of personality, a type of light that people are attracted to. But if you are like Myron and you are a complete racist piece of shit, then you're of course, women are not going women don't want to stay with you forever. Like, it's just nobody's going to want to be around you forever. You're going to end up alone, no matter how much money you make, no matter how popular you become. You're going to be alone. I'm going to leave you guys on that to ponder. Peace.